But if we look back at that timing, I've got some of this on my slides. If we look back at that timing on the planet, that happens every 120 years, Venus retrograde in Gemini, awareness, the awakening that has happened in that time. We've had social media, we've been connected, we've been, there's WikiLeaks came out in that time, the Zeitgeist movies, all kinds of stuff that just
Facebook
opened out.
Right?
Facebook, 2004. Right, so right in on time, Venus in Gemini, right? And so this is what we're coming back to, you know, after 8 years. We're now in this, it's not an eclipse of Venus, but it is still very much part of that cycle.
It's reverberating. So Venus, I don't know, you're going to walk everyone through, but Venus returns to the same sign every 8 years. And
8 years.
Got some amazing, you know, I'll turn it on over to you in a moment and disappear into a little bubble up top. But so it will be kind of those themes echo, and you know, every 8 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so the last two were these Venus eclipses crossing over the sun, which only happens every 100 years.
So how significant of, you know, in timing that is. So 2004 and 2012, which it was June, it's always in June. If it's Gemini, it's June, when the sun's in that sun sign, you know, that's when Venus retrograde will happen in that sign. So it's easy to tell when it will happen.
Right, of course, because it's the eclipse. Right.
It has to be with the sun. It has to be, it's like the star point, as we call it, the sun has to be. So the sun's always an easy way to find something in astrology, right? Yes. Anyway, so I've put together something that will kind of really invite us to look into 2020 with through Venus, and sort of recognize what part of the story it's now sort of telling us, I suppose.